to the Smackdown brand. We're here. We're getting started. Can't do anything these days. So let's just get to the third. Let's see if something happens. Alright. Oh, I did get a proposal. You want the same thing to endure, but that doesn't mean we can't work together. Yeah, so how's that sound? I can't even respond to it. I organized an interview with me. Okay, holla. So we got that. Looks like an interview coming up. Let's see if I can practice something then. Skill improvement. Yeah, let's practice my microphone skills. You know, because you got to be able to, you know, in the WWE, give up some of the promo. All right, and we lost $5,000 for that, but, you know, shit. Mickie James, still great. Though she's in Impact at this time. Still looks very, very similar to how she looks right now.
Now that you're officially entered in the #1 contenders race, do you consider yourself to be the new face of this brand?
Yes, I'm Smackdown late. No, I think being the face is I know, I don't really think being the face is that's right. Yeah, we'll go with this one. Apparently, if I say that, it cuts to a cutscene or a loading screen, I should say.
I don't know. What do you think?
Now there's a smooth operator.
He saw his target. What the?
Ew! What's wrong with
Get
you?
away from her! You know you like it. Oh! What the hell just happened?
Looks like someone took
Damn.
exception to that little display of affection.
Man, he looks like he means business.
Well, he doesn't seem interested in a love triangle, that's for sure.
Didn't see that one coming, player.
All right, let's get one thing straight, Playboy. I'm the face of SmackDown, and you better respect that. I'm gonna be named the #1 contender at Judgment Day, and God help you or anybody else who gets in my way.
I guess we're going to have our first rival with MVP. Gonna have to train up today. Let's have our technical skills. Yeah, I ain't doing this. That's too much work. Come on, I know I got this. Let's go. There we go. There we go. Let's look at my stats so far. Health report. Ooh, I'm gonna have to take a rest day coming up. Okay, but my stats are getting a little bit better. Still gonna be a little hard to fucking win. I get $2,000. Damn. Let's see if I want the card. I am. I guess I have Mark Henry in my corner. Okay.
Where Judgment Day is only 6 weeks away. This is Michael Cole here with John Bradshaw Layfield at ringside, and we've got an interesting match in the making tonight.
I didn't shake Shark
And
Tank
it's all
down.
about the most important thing in this business.
Mr. Kennedy.
Something that any would-be #1 contender needs.
You got that right.
Yeah,
If you
get
can't
MVP
get
out
them
my
to give
way.
it to you, you've got to be able to take it.
Down action.
This is a match a lot of folks have had their eye on all week. Let's see how this goes.
Me too. Where's my music? There we go.
I'm never looking back cause I made a life that's passionate. A college graduate suppressing all his talents, yeah. He found a way to go and change, become an advocate. For taking control of your life, go out and battle. And you think you have a dream, then act on it. Get after it, get out your head and fucking capture it. You got one life to master it. Don't give up on your future. We all start losers. We're all late bloomers, gotta struggle through the sewer.
What you say? Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
many of us with his in-ring performances lately, although tonight, he's just managing his new partner.
Come on. He couldn't manage his way out of a paper bag.
Damn.
This is a clear example of our general manager trying to stack the deck.
Rude.
Recently, as a candidate, become the #1 contender for the championship.
Yeah, and if he loses here tonight, he might not be one for much longer.
Nah, he ain't one. He's gonna lose.
The Smackdown coming to you tonight from Atlanta,
What you want,
Georgia.
man?
Hot Atlanta is ready to go, and I'm just as fired up as this sellout crowd.
With good reason.
Whoa.
You and I know both what's coming up, and these fans are definitely getting their money's worth.
I'm trying to remember
tonight.
how to play. It definitely hasn't been a good minute since I played.
Seeing a match like this makes me proud to be part of this company.
Look at him, he's just radiating confidence, and he's got a lot to be confident about.
He looks a little overconfident to me. This could come back to bite him.
Uh-oh. Damn it.
I think it's a shame the way Gregory Helms threw away all of his fan support when he decided to stop being the Hurricane.
I totally disagree. For me, that is when Helms started to become a real serious competitor here in the WWE. Nice quick counter
Oh,
there.
cheating ref.
What a counter that was!
Cheating ref. What?
Man, what a match. Kids, if you're watching this, don't try this stuff at home.
Absolutely not. These are trained WWE superstars.
My character's stuck.
And even they
My character's stuck. Uh-oh. The disc is breaking.
sometimes.
That's for sure. Even me, a former
Oh, God.
WWE champion, has had his share of injuries over the years.
Oh no, my controller. It kind of broke because it froze on it.
I think these superstars
Shit.
are going to keep it up
Shit.
until they got literally nothing left to give.
And that's the attitude
Ugh.
you have to take to win. You know that
It disconnected. Helms is cheating. He's hacking into my
I'd love to
game.
know where you're
He
coming up with this
legit.
stuff,
Oh,
but
I
it
wish I
sure
had my
ain't
face
from
cam on.
personal
I'm
experience.
experimenting when to have it on, when not to. That was perfect when to have it on.
It's so great seeing these superstars in competition here tonight. I had a feeling they're going to wind up against each other sooner or later.
Damn, I may need to clean this disc later on.
But I can't tell you how glad I am that it did.
Come on, quit showing off. This is a wrestling match, not a popularity contest.
We've seen this before. He's been wrestling his style of match, and he's coming up on a big payoff. He's got this crowd solidly behind him, and now he's going to give them exactly what they want to see.
You can't just keep playing to the crowd. That's a huge distraction, in my opinion. You got to be careful when you're going up there.
Elbow drop.
There's the cover.
1, 2.
Oh
I
shit.
hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face. This superstar is all fired up, and so is this capacity crowd.
Come on, come on.
Yeah, well, one mistake and we're going to see that fire put out pronto.
Oh shit,
Instead
I got
of
dizzy.
pandering to the fans, you should really keep your head in the match.
Come on, you're looking at a superstar who can feed off a crowd and use that energy to win the match.
No.
Even if you wind up winning a match like this, you're going to be...
Here it is. He's building up a head of steam, and he's about to let his opponent have it.
And if his opponent is...
Top rope moves can win or lose you the match. There's very little middle ground.
I don't know if that was supposed to happen. Okay.
I don't think we've ever seen a superstar dominate the cruiserweight division like Gregory Helms.
You're absolutely right. He's the longest reigning cruiserweight champion in history.
When you think about it,
Okay.
he's kind of like the pint-sized...
End of
version
days.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
2.
He kicked out the end of days. Bullshit. It was supposed to
Gregory
be
Helms is
protected.
the longest reigning champion in SmackDown history.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
hold on there. I think you're confusing him with me. and I don't even know how that's possible.
You were the longest reigning WWE champion, but Helms held the Cruiserweight Championship longer than you.
You can't compare the Cruiserweight Championship to the
Oh,
WWE
Lobo.
Championship. That's like comparing apples to smaller apples.
Night after night, the WWE superstars never fail to amaze the fans.
And that's a good thing. I don't even like to think
Come
about
on.
where we'd be if they didn't.
Well, we wouldn't be sitting here calling this match, that's for sure.
Stay down. Stay down.
I don't think anyone in this match is even...
Look at this, pandering to the crowd.
Nothing wrong with keeping the paying customers happy while you build some momentum. Look at that. That's going to go over big with the fans and build some momentum at the same
Dunk.
time.
You gotta watch out for your opponent when they're getting...
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Oh, you bullshitting me. I should have hit first.
It's crazy to think that we actually get paid to do a job like this. There's thousands of people out there who would do this for free.
Don't.
Really?
Bonk.
Maybe I should look into that. I could get a better broadcast partner and save the company some money at the same time.
Keep it up, and you're gonna find out. Looks like someone's moving up in the world.
Oh, how did I get there? Oh well. It's a
Here's
3
the
count.
plan. 1, 2.
Oh shit. It wasn't 3.
These superstars are so unpredictable.
All right, one more
I'm having
time.
a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
I don't think you're going to be able to. Just sit back
Now
and
count to 3,
enjoy
ref.
the ride.
And what a wild ride it's been so far, with no signs of stopping anytime soon.
I was wondering if it would be like SmackDown, Here Comes the Pain, where you get like 3 different choices. But depending on your SP bar, I know like you sometimes will be able to beat it and sometimes won't.
Well, what do you have to say about that?
I've got to admit, that didn't go exactly the way I thought it would.
You think this might open up the #1 contender field at all?
I don't think one match will make much of a difference either way.
You might be right. It takes a sustained effort to earn your spot.
It sure does. There isn't much room for a flash in the pan at the top.
Why is he acting like he won? I beat you. Ooh, wow, King Booker actually beat Kane. Let's shot the Mega first. Smackdown Cream rising to the top. Okay. You determined to impress, aren't you, player? Nice win. Pick up in the time match you want to. Nice win. Nice win. You picked up in that tag match. Teddy, I didn't have a tag match. Okay, that was super confusing. I felt like I was being illiterate for a second. Ooh.
Listen, player, I'm scheduling you and your partner for a tag team match this week. If you look good out there, I'll give you a shot at a couple of your rival contenders. You feel me?
Okay, now maybe he's talking about this with something referring to this. Okay.
Let me get this straight. You think you're a legitimate contender? You? I'm looking forward to proving just how little respect I have for you next week. Assuming your opponents this week don't prove what a fraud you are first.
Sure, Mr. Kennedy. Today we'll do some easy events. Get some money. This one, it's fun.
Man, word in the locker room is that your opponents don't have a shred of respect for you. and they're not the only ones. If you want to accomplish anything around here, you better start impressing some of us.
You don't even have money for this. Okay. Cambridge Chavo. Kenny versus him. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, let's do this.
Still more than a month away. Things are heating up here on SmackDown. This
Hi,
is
lady.
Cole here with JBL at ringside, and John, I'm really looking forward to that big tag team match tonight.
It's going to be a war, that's for sure. None of these guys can stand each other.
There certainly does seem to be a mutual lack of respect between the two teams.
And if you don't have respect, you don't have anything in this business.
Damn, I forget how the girls look in this game. Because it definitely wasn't the easiest to look. Also, this was at the point where like the girls weren't really treated like real wrestlers. They always look at it as a side thing. But now I think definitely now they've gotten better.
Entered in this tag team match. Remember, all the superstars in this match are being evaluated by the general manager.
Yeah, and if you want a chance to become the #1 contender, the best way to do that is to pick up a big win here.
This newly formed tag team, don't you?
It never hurts to have a superstar watching your back. But these guys aren't looking to become the tag team champions. At some point, they've got to stand on their own.
Dark doesn't take his opponents seriously.
It's not just him. The whole locker room's talking about it. And if you let
Damn.
that kind of talk continue, you'll have a serious respect deficit on your hands.
How mean?
This man would go a long way toward earning some respect in the locker room.
No doubt about it. He's a tough son of a gun. If you can hang with him, you're doing all right.
Mr. Finley. Alright, I'll go first to prove myself. I got this. Everybody stand back. Watch this. Huh! Huh! Oh shit. Got me scared for a second.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That's the law of the jungle. An injured superstar is like a wounded animal. It's survival of the fittest.
And that also means that
He's 3 seconds away
Shit.
from victory.
a textbook reversal.
Oh,
Can he
shit.
follow up? What a counter that was.
Batista, stop.
Batista's had a lot of success so far, but that's because most of his opponents let him psych them out.
If you're not intimidated at the sight of a heavily muscled 6.5-foot animal like Batista, you better have your head examined.
These superstars are at
Bump,
the top
bump.
of their game, but only one of them is going to have his hand raised at the end of this one.
And that's a real shame because, like you said, this has been a great match so
Oh, shit.
far.
So what?
No!
You say that everybody wins so that nobody gets their feelings hurt?
I never said that. I'm just saying that in a great match like this, everyone involved
Oh,
deserves
shit.
credit for it.
No!
The referee saw the tag.
They're cheating, ref!
Man, this one's turned into a fight, pure and simple.
We knew it was going to be intense. We knew it was going to be physical. But I don't think anyone was prepared for this.
I gotta admit, it took me by surprise, and that doesn't happen often.
That's an understatement. You've been in hundreds of matches in your career. We've both called hundreds more. We usually have a pretty good idea of what to expect, but not this time.
I guess it just goes to show you anything can happen here in the WWE.
Slap.
These superstars are so unpredictable. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
I don't think you're going to be able to. Just sit back and enjoy the ride.
Don't.
And what a wild ride it's been so far with no...
What's he up to now?
World's strongest slam.
Strongest slam. That is vicious.
That reversal might stop his opponent's momentum dead.
These superstars give everything they've got when they're in a match like this, but a lot of people don't realize what they sacrifice behind the scenes too.
No question. If you want to make it in the
Really
WWE,
strong
you've got to
legs.
sacrifice just about everything for your career. It has to be as important to you as anything else in your life.
How? I was
For a
supposed to
lot
grab
of
him
guys,
first.
their WWE career is their life. That's why you see
You
so
better
much
not tag out.
passion for what they do in the ring.
And that's something you won't see anywhere else. With all due respect to every athlete and entertainer out there, no one gives as much of themselves to their fans as the WWE superstars.
Shit.
He dodged that bullet. One of the perks of being Mark Henry is that there aren't many people who can stop you from doing whatever the hell you want.
Put me down.
The world's
Put me
strongest man is a
down.
terrifying individual, and he's capable of seriously injuring his opponents.
Put me
And
down.
that's supposed to be a bad thing.
Oh, that was
How many
high.
times do I have to say it? This ain't ballet.
No one's saying that it is, but Mark Henry takes everything to new heights of viciousness.
I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
I don't say this too often, but I completely agree with you. This has all the makings of a nice, long rivalry.
I don't know how nice it is, but there are certainly some issues between these superstars, and I think this match might only exasperate them.
Hey, watch your language. This is a family show.
I said exasperate. Not, oh, never mind.
Cole has a filthy mouth. No, he catching me.
SOBs I've ever seen in this business, and I've shared the ring with plenty of them. Oh, cry me a river. You have to do whatever it takes to win around here if you want to go anywhere, and Finley knows it.
I don't think anyone in this match has even considered that they might not walk out the winner.
Of course not. That's the kind of attitude that gets you beat quicker than anything.
And that's something I don't think people realize. The mental conditioning of the WWE superstars is just as impressive as the physical conditioning. This capacity crowd is certainly getting its money's worth here tonight.
And it's a good thing, too. If they're not buying tickets, we're not getting paychecks.
Well, I don't think we'll have to worry about selling tickets the next time we come back here. Not after a match like this.
Talk about superstars who don't have an ounce of quit between them. You're looking at them right here.
And that's a potential
Henry, you had one job.
Mindset to be in.
One job,
if
and
you're
you
too proud
failed.
to realize that you're in trouble, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
Hey, you got to be in there every single match and be willing to do whatever it takes. You know that if you actually ever step between those ropes.
I don't have to
How'd I
abandon a
miss?
match to realize that jeopardizing my
How'd I
future
miss?
for the sake of one match is incredibly short-sighted.
You know, I'm going to replace you with somebody who actually knows what they're talking about. Maybe Carlito. He might be a little tough to understand sometimes, but at least he knows
End
what
of
it's like to wrestle a
days.
match. There's
Hey,
the
ref.
cover.
1, 2, 3.
Thank you. Henry did his job.
You talk about raw power.
Yay.
You talk about
sore loser.
He's getting territorial. He doesn't like the idea of another challenger on his turf.
Well, like it or not, I don't think he has any intention of leaving.
It's too soon to tell. Anyone can have a good couple of weeks or a bad couple of weeks.
Well, I think all these superstars will have ample opportunity to prove themselves.
Absolutely. We've got a month between now and Judgment Day. Anything can happen.
Let's go, Batista. I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you. Come on. Let's go. Let him go. Let him go. Damn, he didn't let him go. Lucky. Matt Hardy beat King Booker. Huh, player. I guess he didn't see that coming.
I shouldn't even be calling you about this, but your friend had an accident last night. The kind that wasn't an accident, if you know what I mean. I can't say anymore. If they knew I'd said anything to you...
They'll do what? They'll do what, babe?
I'm still sorting through the details, but your partner somehow got injured last night, and no one's talking about it. You ain't got anybody watching your back now, player, so you're gonna have to be double careful from now on.
There's no love lost between you and Garand. Say that the least. And saying that you gotta fire that beast soon, player, and move onto better bullies like MVP, for example.
Oh, that's a real shame what happened to your partner, huh? Whoever did that must not have had much respect for him, or for you either, for that matter. That makes for a lot of suspects. Why, you could even include me in that list.
Suspicious. Let's do it for once. The trans sides first. Yeah, that's fine. Let's start with this one. Yay!
Hold up, man. Are you still trying to become the #1 contender? Man, if you want to stay in the running, you better impress me and the boys in the back in your match.
Okay. I don't know why I got impressed you guys. It ain't like you get the final call. It's still short. Yeah, let's do a little press conference. What could go wrong? Something goes wrong. Okay. Lincoln, Nebraska. With the first match, Matt Hardy and Chavo. Feeling an MVP, Regal and Mr. Kennedy. Batista versus King Booker.
Judgment Day, and you can feel the
Hey,
electricity.
Mr. McMahon.
I'm Michael Cole here with JBL for another week
I
of
understand, Terry.
Smackdowns.
I'm just saying, player.
It's
He's right
always
there.
intense when things
This is
get
one he had in
personal.
mind.
This is about as
He didn't
personal
lose it.
as it gets.
You said
He was still
disrespect, professional
reasonable.
jealousy, and ambush against an ally.
No, I'm telling you, man.
Alleged ambush, Michael. And even if it's not true, these guys have plenty of reasons to tear each other apart.
Bye, mister. Bye-bye.
There's still a cloud of mystery surrounding the mysterious injury suffered by this man's partner last week.
Hey, accidents happen, Michael, and when you start earning the disrespect of your fellow superstars, they happen a lot more often, if you know what I mean.
So bullying.
That he has little or no respect for his opponent. Some have speculated that he was responsible for last week's assault.
Assault? Last I heard, it was an injury. Unless you've got some proof, why don't you give the mudslinging a rest?
Suspicious. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, shit. Got his ankle. All part of the strategy.
Yeah, that's just great. Why don't you just quit showing off and get down to business?
He is getting down to business. He's in the sports entertainment business, isn't he?
Oh my God, I forgot that at this point they still were saying that.
Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the announce table.
You know, if you let me train you, you could be cruiserweight champ inside a year.
Oh, no. I've heard stories about the way you train people. You make Marine drill instructors look like pushovers.
Are you surprised? They're just training people to go to war. I train them to be WWE superstars.
Well, thanks but no thanks, partner. I think I'll stick to announcing for now. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That's the law of the jungle, and injured superstars like a wounded animal. It's survival of the fittest.
And that also means that if you're not at 100%, you've got to be able to hide it from your opponent.
That's absolutely right. This business is as psychological as it is physical. You can't let your opponents think you're easy pickings.
Well, I wouldn't consider any of these superstars to be easy pickings, no matter how beaten up they get.
All right, he's going to attack now. Watch. Watch. Ha, 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 ha.
Night after night, the WWE superstars never fail to amaze the fans.
And that's a good thing. I don't even like to think about where we'd be if they didn't.
Well, we wouldn't be sitting here calling this match, that's for sure.
We're hearing the First Amendment in action here tonight.
I'm all for freedom of expression.
What a counter that was.
Oh, shit.
I think these superstars are going to keep it up until they've got literally nothing left to give.
And that's the attitude you have to take to win. You know that your opponent isn't going to hold anything back, and you can't afford to either.
I'd love to know where you're coming up with this stuff, because it sure ain't from personal experience.
And there's the reversal.
Really? Hurricane attack! Hurricane attack! Oh, okay.
These superstars have been given... I think he's going to fly.
Oh, shit.
I think it's a shame the way Gregory Helms threw away all of his fan support when he decided to stop being the Hurricane.
I totally disagree. For me, that is when Helms started to become a real serious competitor here in the WWE.
Damn it.
This match proves without a doubt why SmackDown's the dominant brand in sports
Oh my God.
entertainment.
I can't help but agree, partner. You won't see action.
Where's
like
my
this on
counters
Raw.
at?
Even if you did, you'd have to hear about puppies and government mules and scalded dogs. It's like a zoo over there.
Dunk.
These superstars are at the top of their game, but only one of them is going to have his hand raised at the end of this one.
And that's a real shame because, like you said, this has been a great match so far.
So what? Man, this crowd is really swelling this guy's head.
There's no doubt that these fans love him, and he's feeding off that energy right now.
Look at this, pandering to the crowd.
Nothing wrong with keeping the paying customers happy while
Oh,
he builds some momentum.
There's the reversal.
Oh.
I don't think anyone in this match has even considered that they might not walk out the winner.
Of course not. That's the kind of attitude that gets you beat quicker than anything.
And that's
Like
something I don't
government
think
meal.
people realize. The mental conditioning of the WWE superstars is just as impressive as the physical conditioning.
Nice quick counter there.
Damn it.
Look at these superstars go. It's obvious that they've done their homework on each other.
That's for sure. This match might have been over by now if they hadn't.
90% of a match is in the preparation. You got to come in ready. He could get the pin right here.
Okay, good.
Gregory Helms used to enjoy tremendous fan support once upon a time, but he drove his fans away when his attitude changed.
Oh, wham. Who needs
End
a
of
bunch
days.
girls screaming your name when you could be wearing some championship gold?
I'd like to think that it's possible to do both. Obviously, Helms disagrees.
All right.
This could be 3 right here.
1, 2.
Oh, he cheated.
I've been looking forward to this
There's
match
no way he
all
kicked out.
night.
So have I. It's certainly been one of the most anticipated matches.
Now there's a superstar with guts. These top rope moves, though, are high risk.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
When I first heard about this match, I wasn't sure what to think, but these superstars are blowing me away.
Really?
Looks like someone's moving up in the world. Man, you just can't put anything over on these fans.
You sure can. They see everything, and they'll let you know about it.
I don't know if that hit or not.
And there's the pin.
1, 2, 3.
Good enough.
I know I say this a
Need
lot,
to
but
move closer. Definitely noted.
Got to admit it. He hung in there and looked good doing it.
that one could have gone either way. It wasn't the dominating victory he needed.
Maybe not, but to go toe-to-toe with a #1 contender candidate like that.
Sure, it's impressive, but it's not enough to land him in a title match.
I don't think he expects that. He seems ready to prove himself.
Good, because it's no secret his opponent's got friends in the locker room.
Suspicious. Wow. Batista even lost to King Booker. You a loser. When I stop, yeah, I know you've been waiting for TJ. It's happening. Alright. One-on-one with Mr. Kennedy. Nothing happened. No phone call. Yeah, I need to recover faster during these time periods. I like how the blood you could tell is fake.
It's almost time for our match this week, which means your delusions about becoming #1 contender are almost over. I don't respect you as a superstar, and I know that you can't last 5 minutes in the ring with me.
Wow. Mr. Kennedy, I'm about to prove you wrong. I'm gonna beat you up, take your lunch money, and call it a day. And in that order, too. Why? Because I can. I mean, I don't see a reason why not. I mean, lunch money can help me get some food and pay for, you know, my lunch. King Booker, I think it's hurt. He's fighting Rey Mysterio. Matt Hardy versus MVP. Wow, they have double booked this man. This man is double booked. He's doing double duty today, sir. Someone did not like King Booker in this. I don't know what he did to deserve it.
Then a month to go until Judgment Day, and things haven't been dull here on SmackDown. Michael Cole and JBL at ringside, and if you thought last week's grudge match was intense,
I love how Mr. Kennedy's going to shake my hand now. We're breaking kayfabe.
#1 contender's got a chance to address that respect deficit he's got going on around here.
Not to mention a chance to avenge the alleged assault against his partner 2 weeks ago.
This is his night to put up or shut up. Let's see what he's got.
Even MVP likes me. Oh, no, Gregory. Oh, you saw him? He's right there. Yeah, I see him. What do you think about it? I don't know, man. What do you think about him?
Now here's a superstar who wants to be considered #1 contender material, but he's encountered nothing but disrespect from his fellow superstars.
Yeah.
And when you're in a situation like that, all you can do is go out there and win matches, even if you got to beat every guy in the locker room.
Facing the same superstar that his friend faced last week, and I don't think he's going to go any easier on him than his partner did.
Not a chance. When you're at his level, the last thing you want is some upstart trying to take your spot.
And I will take his spot, and he want to learn to like it. All right. Ooh, roof. Ooh. Okay. Psych you out, huh, Mr. Kennedy?
Man,
Didn't
what
see
a
that.
match. Kids, if you're watching this, don't try this stuff at home.
Absolutely not. These are trained WWE superstars, and even they wind up seriously injured sometimes.
That's for sure. Even me, a former WWE champion, has had his share of injuries over the years.
Yeah, but I'll be fine.
Man, I don't want this match to end.
I'm with you,
I mean, it
partner,
just started.
but it's got to end sooner or later.
Well, whichever way it goes, no one can say that these superstars didn't give it everything they got. You know, there's such a thing as playing to the crowd too much, and that's what I'm seeing here.
I disagree. He's wrestled this match his way all along, and now we see it paying off.
Oh, Mr. Kennedy's cheap.
And there's the reversal.
Oh. Oh my God.
No superstar in the locker. Going up that turnbuckle hurts a hell of a lot less than coming down from it.
Oh my God.
Even if you wind up winning a match like this, you're going to be feeling it for the next week. I've seen matches won and lost because of moves like this.
Really?
These superstars have been giving it everything they've got all night.
They sure have. And that's where the superb conditioning of the WWE superstars comes into play.
Yeah, you're not going to win a match if you're blown up 2 minutes into it.
You can say that again. I've seen matches won and lost simply because one superstar was able to outlast their opponent.
7.
Look at him, he's just radiating confidence. And he's got a lot to be confident about.
He looks a little overconfident to me. This could come back to bite.
Oh.
He saw that one coming.
I love hearing a crowd come alive, even if I disagree with what they're saying.
Me too, and I do agree with what they're saying.
Dong, dong.
Boy, Mr. Kennedy certainly has a high.
He's climbing the turnbuckle. Will this pay off?
Oh no. It actually landed. I'm surprised.
It's crazy to think that we actually get paid to do a job like this. There's thousands of people out there who would do this for free.
Really? Maybe I should look into that. I could get a better broadcast partner and save the company some money at the same time.
How is it this one is easier to time than the new job, than the new one, 2K22? It's easier to time those rope maneuvers.
I don't think anyone in this match is even considered.
He's going for the pin.
I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
I don't say this. This could be big, but it could backfire.
All right, moonsault.
He could pin his opponent right here.
2.
Oh shit.
When I first heard about this match, I wasn't sure what to think, but these superstars are blowing me away.
Really? As soon as I heard about it, I expected a tremendous matchup, and I haven't been disappointed.
I didn't say I'm not disappointed.
He keeps
but I'll talk
countering
about
me,
getting
Ref.
stuck with you as a broadcast partner some other time. These superstars are at the top of their game, but only one of them is going to have his hand raised at the end of this one.
And that's a real shame because, like you said, this has been a great match so far.
So what? You want to say that everybody wins so that nobody gets their feelings hurt?
I never said that. I'm just saying that in a great match like this, everyone involved deserves credit for it. Wow, listen to that chant.
The crowd makes a huge difference, whether they're for you or against you.
What a counter that was.
Mr. Kennedy's got it all. He's got the look, he's great on the stick, and he knows how to get it done in the ring.
Yeah, and I think someone's been taking flying lessons.
I have this elbow drop to give you.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Great reversal.
I cannot remember the last time I've seen a crowd this pumped up.
I know what you mean, partner. These superstars have really brought the fans to life here tonight.
Oh!
What a cowardly move. You can't win fair and square, so he tries to screw his opponent out of the victory.
Come on, I have my super up.
Whatever it takes to win. If it was that bad, the ref would have disqualified him, right?
Damn it.
It's so great seeing these superstars in competition here tonight. I had a feeling they're going to wind up against each other sooner or later.
There were times when it seemed like it wasn't going to happen, but I can't tell you how glad I am that it did.
That's for... Come on, quit showing off. This is a wrestling match, not a popularity contest.
We've seen this before. He's been wrestling his style of match, and he's coming up on a big payoff. And the crowd has come alive tonight with a chant directed at the superstars. Ooh. He's got this crowd solidly behind him. And now he's going to give them exactly what they want to see.
You can't just keep playing to the crowd. That's a huge distraction, in my opinion. Instead of pandering to the fans, you should really keep your head in the match.
Come on, you're looking at a superstar.
Oh, come on.
Use that energy to win the match.
Get the fuck up. Get the fuck up.
These superstars are on fire tonight.
They sure are, and I don't think they're going to be put out anytime soon.
Oh my god, that's the second time he did that. This guy is taking. Oh shit!
When they're in a match like this, but a lot of people don't
How?
realize what they
I didn't even need to change that one.
Too.
No question. If you want to make it in the WWE, you've got to sacrifice just about everything for your career. It has to be as important to you as anything else, and this is going to be big, one way or the other.
How?
I certainly don't envy the referee in this match.
No kidding. No matter what call you make, you're going to get on the bad side of at least one superstar.
And that's about the last place you want to be if you're not a superstar yourself. Trust me, I know.
Man, this one's turned into a fight, pure and simple.
We knew it was going to be intense. We knew it was going to be physical. But I don't think anyone was prepared for this.
I gotta admit, it took me by surprise, and that doesn't happen often.
That's an understatement. You've been in hundreds of matches in your career.
And a day.
Called hundreds more. We usually have a pretty good idea of what to expect, but not this time.
I guess it just goes to show you anything can happen here in the WWE.
Nice.
This
is
getting good.
Are you serious? Those two will.
Shut up. Calvary's coming.
And not a moment too soon.
Oh, MVP actually hit me?
How could he miss?
I think it's called skill. Oh my, now both of them are gone.
He just did him a huge favor.
And I'd be surprised if he didn't expect something in return.
Hinting at a face or a heel tactic. Alright, fine. No, that's not surprising that Kane will go over King Booker during his second match.
I don't approve of what your opponent tried to do to you after your last match, but I gotta tell you, dog, this feud is red hot, and so is this business.
I just want you to know you don't owe me anything for that save. As far as I'm concerned, I got to take out 2 other contenders, and that puts me at the head of the pack for a title shot. So you're welcome. And, thanks.
Sure. Does it show?
I just want you to...
Oh, no. I can't remember how advanced this one is. If it actually shows it to you. Do I go to the Backlash paper or use that Raw one? Oh, that is Raw. Well, this would be a perfect time to end it here. Because this is back when they were doing that. Each one does back-to-back where Raw will do a pay-per-view, then SmackDown back and forth. Well, until then, let's see what happens at the next part. Will MVP continue to help me out? Will I help out MVP? Or a third option? Dun, dun, dun.
Artificial love, we just make it up. 'Cause reality will never be good.